Do you ever just want to tell everyone to shut their front door up, if you know what I'm saying? I, you know, there's this everywhere. Everywhere it just feels like do this, do that, be yourself, but do like everyone else says. Make your own path. Don't be too different. Be something you're not. Don't be too far-fetched. And it's just after at some point where it's like, do this, do that, be that, be that, be that. At one point, I don't know, it just feels like you want to duct tape everyone's mouth and just be like, I want to do what I want to do, and I just don't care anymore what you think. Am I there? I don't know. Maybe. Today I'm doing what I want. There's this coffee place I've been wanting to try for over a year now, and I've never went, and it's right around the corner. And today I went, and I don't know if it was the owner or the worker no, the person who was there. They they ride bikes. We had a long conversation. They're like building a Sportster, and that was interesting. The coffee was alright. Well, I had an espresso, double shot espresso. And then from there, I've been wanting to go to Cracker Barrel for some pancakes for a long time. And I went. Three was too many. I probably should have just got one. Two max, but three kind of overdid it. And I had some hot tea there. I should have brought a water to the beach. And I'm glad I did that. It's nothing beneficial, like, to my future. It's just one of those, like, instant gratification things. But I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I'm glad. Today was just like, screw it. I don't care what anyone says. I've been really struggling, and I don't have the answer. And I'm not here, we're here to vent and kind of have an escape or have a echo chamber. But I've been really struggling with at what point is it not selfish, but it's a necessity to do what you think is in your own best favor, even if it's not what others would want you to do or expect from you, or what's kind of already laid before you, and you just switch paths because you feel like it's the right thing to do. And I've been struggling with the whole, is it selfish? Is it just me being selfish for thinking about these things? Or is there actually a point of time where it crosses over to not being selfish, but I don't think necessity is the right word, but kind kind of doing what you feel is right versus doing what others expect from you, if that makes sense. And I'm being very vague because, sometimes I'm very open, sometimes I'm vague, and I'm being vague right now. Maybe in the future I'll be a little bit more concrete. But just part of me feels like I've got to the point where I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have been getting closer in my face. I have been doing that. And that's been giving me a clearer mind. I had this funny thing last night. I was like, just in my prayer, I was like, tell me what to do. Just give me a to-do list and I'll do it. Just tell me what to do. And this thought came across my head. It's like, I've got a whole Bible in front of me and I don't even do what the Bible tells me. And I expect the to-do list just to be magically put in front of me, like as if I'd actually do it. I don't know. I thought that was funny to me. Maybe not. I know everyone's got their struggles, and no one really, because everyone kind of keeps to themselves for the most part. And sometimes it's nice to hear what other people are going through and seeing behind the veil, because you realize you're not alone, and that's always nice. That's like one thing I really like about content creation and viewing other content creators, seeing when that veil is lifted versus just hearing everyone's highlight stories or success stories. You kind of see them in the moment. And I don't believe like there's just this one destination we're going to. I believe there's many targets we hit along the way, like many goals, and after one goal we set the next, and it's just kind of a never ending thing, or at least the way I see that is how it should be. It shouldn't be just one, and along the way you should be smelling the roses and enjoying the journey while still moving forward. I definitely don't believe in being stagnant and being lazy. I definitely have had a long season recently of really kind of a foggy mind and not making any progress towards any goals and not really understanding what my goals are. Like, I understand those like long distance goals, the big ones, such as riding my motorcycle across America, making a living off of my paintings. Those are the big ones. But there's gotta be the small ones. And I've not really known what those small ones are. And those past few days, I've got to the point where it's just like, I am taking this all way too seriously, and everyone around me is just taking it all way too seriously, and it shouldn't be like that. Like, yes, you gotta take it seriously, but at the same time, you don't. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like it's gotta be like that because taking it way too seriously just takes the fun out of everything. Maybe I'm wrong. I never claimed to have all the right answers. I will say, though, today I rode my motorcycle and haven't ridden it for real for like short distances I have, but I haven't ridden it for real in a while. And sometimes every time I get on my bike when I haven't been on it for a while, I'm like, oh, this is why I've been in a rut, because I haven't been riding. It's like my free therapy. Well, I filled my tank up for $3 today at the gas station. Well, not my whole tank, obviously, but 1 gallon. I paid for 1 gallon $3 to top it off. And I was like, this is the cheapest therapy session I probably know of. I don't know what's next. I feel like right now I'm just taking it day by day. I feel like in the near future a lot can change. But I'm being very optimistic about it. We'll see.